Aquas, welcome to Rubyrosetarot. How is it going? I hope that all is well swell and you're feeling a darn sight better than I am right now. But you know what? The world's smallest violin, can you hear it? It's playing in the background. All right, let's get straight into it. So, Aquas, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or your dominant signs to see if there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended, it may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. Cross watchers, you know you're more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take that load off. Hopefully there's something in this reading that'll help you out and all right? So let's get straight into it. We're going to start off with the Gypsy cards. We're going to speak to you. Yes, you, Divine Feminines first. And then we're going to move on to the Divine Masculines. Let's find out what you're facing this week, and then we're going to do a deep dive with Lenormand to really get to the crux of the main message for this week, what you're really going to be looking at. Okay, so let's start off with my gorgeous Divine Feminines then. What are you going to be facing this week? Oh, it seems to be a running theme. All right, Aquas, there may be someone who takes something from you, whether that is taking your person, taking your heart, or taking something tangible. All right. It's at the very bottom of the deck, so it may not necessarily play out this week, but I do feel it's an energy that is rumbling underneath the surface. What are you thinking about? So, Divine Feminines, you're being really strict with yourself. Now, as in regimented. So it could be you're being really strict with your diet, exercise regime, strict at work. You're being really regimented in your thought process, okay, this week. What are you finding difficult in the week? House. So for some of you, it could be affording the house. It may be being in the house is pissing you off. There's probably a need or a want to kind of get yourself back out there more rather than staying indoors. So I do feel that you may be getting out a little bit more this week, or at least there's a want to do that. What are you ignoring? A letter. Now, it may be, again, if it is to do with finances, you may be ignoring or trying to avoid a communication in regards to finances. It may be a letter from a specific person as well, a communication from a specific person that you are avoiding. But I feel with the letter, this is an official thing. So it may be you are ignoring something that you don't want to know about, don't want to hear, do not want to see. What are you facing this week that will be easy peasy lemon squeezy? Money. So I feel that even if you are going through some financial issues right now, I do feel that there is money coming in this week. So it could be for some of you that you're being paid, or you've identified with being really rigid in your thought process. You may have identified a way of making more money. But I do feel that money is what you're going to be looking at and focusing on predominantly this week, and not so much staying in the house. Okay, so that's my Divine Feminines. Let's have a look at my Divine Masculines. Divine Masculines, what is it that you need to know? My gorgeous people, what do you need to know? What do my gorgeous Divine Masculines need to know? Okay, Divine Masculines, your turn. What do my Divine Masculines need to know? Okay, for the energies for this week. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Judge card. So this is you making a decision about something or someone. This is you basically giving bombastic side eye to someone here. You may be casting judgment on someone as well. But I do feel that there is what's rumbling under the surface is a need to make a decision in relation to something here. So what is going to be on your mind? So what's on your mind is, I feel that what you're probably going to be needing to make a decision over is a message. So this could be messaging someone, or it may be a message that you've already received that you're mulling over a lot this week, okay? What have you got your back turned to, which you find quite difficult right now? Love. You've got your back turned to love. You're not really looking at it. I do feel that you're looking at the more practical aspects of life and not so much that. What are you ignoring? Thief. Oh, similar to the Divine Feminines. You may be ignoring the fact that somebody may be wanting to come in to take what's yours, whether that is your person, whether that is your tangible goods. There is someone, you just be mindful of your belongings, okay? This isn't going to apply to absolutely every single one of you, but just be mindful of your belongings. Now, you're going to be ignoring that aspect, but you are being warned. So forewarned is forearmed. You may be ignoring someone coming in to take your heart. Again, you're kind of reluctant Divine Masculines. What you are focusing on, like I said, it's the practical things. So I think what you are focusing on is a letter. So it may be an official letter. It could be results of an exam. It could be job interview results. It could be a document even. It may be contracts. I feel that you are looking at the more practical side of things this week, not so much on love, but there is a message that is kind of playing out in your head, is there maybe someone who you want to reach out to, but I feel that you are pushing that down. Okay. But yeah, there's a decision you need to make with respect to something here, Aquas. All right. All right, Aquas, let's get straight into the Lenormand portion of your reading. All right, so we're going to have a look at the main messages for you. There is a change coming. So what are the main messages for my Aquas for this week? What are the main messages for my Aquas for this week, please? Main messages for my Aquas for this week, please. Okay, Aquas. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have got the Bear. So this is to do with success. This is to do with leadership. This is also to do with your personal finances. So like I said, I feel that especially for my Divine Masculines, a lot of you are focusing on that right now. And potentially for my Divine Feminines as well. But there's success here, okay? So let's have a look at the root of the week, what you're going to be facing. I love this already. We've got success, the sun. So happiness, recognition, fame for some of you is highlighted this week. Okay. What's the energy that you're coming into this week with? Okay, I'm here for it. The anchor. So you're coming in dependable, reliable, a little bit stubborn, but basically stable here. Independent. I like it. Now, in terms of your spirit message, it is to ground yourself. In terms of the general advice, it's to stay the course, settle in, focus, don't get stuck, and don't let go. I also feel don't give up either. Let's have a look at what it is that you want. For some of you, you want to communicate with someone here. You want stability here. There may be someone who you've got your eye on. I don't know whether it's a past person. Don't know. But I kind of feel that you want stability. You want success. You want happiness here. Okay, so in the past, we've got stability. We've got an offer being made and an accomplishment, and then we've got growth, personal growth. So I feel that for some of you, you did settle down, or there was a real prospect of settling down with someone here. I feel I'm doing a read for someone who doesn't feel like it's an ex read. It feels like you've got your heart and mind set on a particular person, as in a particular goal in mind. All right. But a healthy sort of connection here. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon. For some of you, there is a person who you did feel happy with, that you may be thinking about this week, okay? So whether there's potential for success, happiness within that connection. Or it could be that this person may be relatively cold as well, with the tower being here. But it could be that you may have liked this person for a long time as well, if you were not with them before. But I do feel that you either wanted to make an offer to settle down with this person, or it's something that you were really hoping for here. You are feeling guided to someone here. Let's layer it. Let's see if we can get anything else on top of this. Yeah, this is it's almost like having an epiphany over something. Something's really clear to you here, Aquas, around what it is that you want, what your goal is, what your mission is. You were cautious. You were really cautious around where you chose to settle down. Not wanting to make a mistake. I feel that this person is a friend. Whoever this is, you want to talk to them more, or you're already talking to them, or there's a need to talk to them. This person is a friend who you're going towards. Some of you, it's someone who you know quite well. You've not told them anything. I think this is a crush, Aqua. With the book being here and the offer, the bouquet. You really desire whoever this is. there's a lot of uncertainty around whether there's potential for growth here. That's probably why you haven't said anything yet. You see this person out and about. They could be part of your community, part of your network, and I kind of feel that you've known this person for quite some time. The issue though is that you're worried that, and it might be to do with being friend zoned here, you're worried. I feel that there's a lot of stress and anxiety over whether they see you as anything more than just a friend. So what I'm kind of getting here is that this week you're going to be really clear on what it is that you want in terms of goal. It's a specific person here. I don't feel it's a past person. I think this is someone who is long-standing. You've known them for a while. They are a friend, or they are within your network who you have a real desire for, but there's still a degree of cautiousness. It's almost like you are anticipating that this is going to go Pete Tong wrong before it's even materialized, Aquas. All right? Okay, so I kind of feel that you really do need to take the plunge with whoever this is, all right? But because I'm so nosy, let's have a look at the ex. Let's have a look at the ex. Now, going off of that read, I kind of feel that many of you do not care about your ex, any of the exes. There is someone who I feel that you've got your eye firmly set on this week, Aquas. And I say this week, for some of you, especially with that tower, it's long-standing. It's been for a while. All right, let's get this. Let's have a look at the ex. How does the ex feel about my Aquas, please? How does the ex feel about my Aquas? How does the ex feel about my Aquas? Excuse me. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have got clouds. So there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion. They can't see the wood for the trees with regards to this, okay? Possibly for some of you, they don't even understand how this kind of ended with you here, Aquas. So what energy is around them this week? Ooh. We've got a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a feeling of loss. Things may be deteriorating around them, okay? They're generally probably feeling restless, a little edgy. For some of you, they may have plowed all of their energy into work. So, the energy that they are coming into this week with is with the key. So they are wanting to find the answers, a solution to this. Now, for some of you, they've accepted the fact that there was a karmic lesson in this. But I feel for the vast majority, it is wanting a solution, wanting answers so that they get out of that mental space, the mental headspace, especially with the mice and the clouds, not a good combination. Though that combination can be can lead to depression, and it can also lead to a real mental health break. Okay, so I kind of feel that they're trying to break free of that. What they want as answers, key book. They want to know why things ended the way that they did. For some of you, they want to know whether there was someone else, but not all of you. But they want to understand how things materialize the way that they did. Yo, this was brutal. Oh, the past was brutal. Someone felt that the solution was to break free from this, to move on, to depart from the connection, and to end it fully with the coffin. I also feel that if you, Aquas, were providing this person with support, that ended as well. I feel the friendship ended with it. Cross watchers, your advice really for this week is to trust, let go of fears, ask for guidance, make a wish, use your spiritual connections, accept it. What else have we got? Yeah, it's done. So I feel that in the future, so as of right now, they haven't accepted the fact that this is over. But I do feel that they're coming to a realization that this has ended. Okay, so they're gonna almost settle into the knowledge of this happening. They're gonna break free. Let's layer it. Let's see what more we can get from it. Yeah, for some of you, it could be they may have been holding on to this because they felt that there weren't other options or other viable options available for some. Like dwindling or deteriorating options. For some, it could also be not wanting to start something new because of their biological clock is ticking, or there's something that made them want to stick to this. They really want the answer. They really want the answers because they are in the dark as to what happened to sever this connection. They did really, in terms of their wants, Aqua, they want to be recognized. They want respect from you, but they want, I would say the commitment, but it may be just for the cycle to complete. To have all the answers that they need in order for them to kind of make a decision with the paths. Obsession, temptation, and desire might have driven one of you away from this connection. Both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are here. I feel that you are both energetically tied. You're not looking at each other though. There were things that were meant to have been said which weren't said, or were said the wrong way, which created an ending. Someone either voiced an opinion or didn't voice anything, again creating an ending. I feel that your ex, it's hurting them. There's a lot of pain. There's a cross that they are bearing around their neck in relation to this. I feel it's the ending of the friendship between the two of you as well. It wasn't just the relationship. I feel that this ex is really feeling it. I also feel that there's going to be some form of breakthrough for them where it might give them enough, and it may come from you, Aquas, it might give them enough to finally break free from this connection. I feel that for you, Aquas, there is definitely someone new you are kind of got your sights set on. If it's not now, it's going to be really soon, where you kind of come to a realization around a specific person. So for you guys, I don't feel that you are too bothered about the ex kind of cutting ties, coming to a realization and letting that chapter go. Okay, where's the Divine Feminine? Right, so we're going to move on to the new kid on the block section of the reading. So for those of you who've been waiting for a hot minute for your divine masculine or your divine feminine to come into your world, let's find out what has caused the delay, okay? And whether it's imminent or whether there are still little elements that divine masculine you need to work on or divine feminine that you need to work on before this can come in. So let's have a look at the new kid. Okay. So divine feminine, divine masculine, mutual energy. Okay. For some of you, you're not right. So some of you may have already met this person, but you're not revealing. It's almost like you are hiding the fact that you feel this way. There's a degree of temptation and obsession. If you've not met them yet, this will kick in. Okay, divine feminines, let's start off with you. Nice. Straight up, divine feminine is ready. Okay, we've got the garden and the child, so ready for a fresh start, ready to get out there into the community, to network, to mingle. All right, there's not much more I can say. I feel divine feminines, you are ready to take the plunge. All right, so it may be a divine masculine, but we're going to come on to your divine masculine in a minute. Your advice is to connect with nature and collective consciousness, to relax, get fresh air, to network. All right, and also in regards to this fresh start, it is to start over, be playful, be creative. Divine masculines, let's have a look at where your energies are and whether it poses an issue and a blockage to this new love coming in. All right, divine masculines, you may be drained. You may be drained. There is a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions that you are dealing with. It's becoming problematic. Now, it may be delays because of, wanting someone to come in and not really finding the right person. That may be what's causing you the uncertainty. It may be in your work life. For each aqua divine masculine, it's going to be different. But what I am getting is that it is draining your life force, whatever this is. Your advice is to connect to your higher self. Look at deeply rooted issues, be patient, mature, and if you choose to meditate. In addition to that, you're being urged to look at your shadow side, okay? Try to do some deep breathing, which is part of the meditation, for connection and clarity. And the final bit of advice is to clear your mind and be honest with yourself. Okay? So I kind of feel that there is a bit of a heavier energy with the divine masculine. Now, do I see this as being enough to stop a connection from coming in? Not really, no. But I do feel, particularly for you divine masculines, that there's a need for you to clear your mind. You may be overthinking a lot right now, okay? What's the mutual? Yo. Like I said, I don't feel there's a lot stopping the two of you from meeting and getting together. We've got the rider. One of you needs to come in to say something. Now, the uncertainty isn't from the divine feminine. It may be from the divine masculine. So the nervousness may be around bringing the offer. Now, to be fair, from the way it looks, it is from the lady, then we've got that offer, then we've got the divine masculine, the gentleman. So it could well be that it's the divine feminine that brings this offer. Either way, whether it's the divine feminine or the divine masculine, what I am strongly getting is that there is going to be a desire between the two of you. Strong desire. So divine masculines, how will you know who this person is? This person's likely to be really outgoing, really popular. There could be a public figure for some of you. This person is playful, younger, and probably quite shy. All right. Divine feminines, you'll know who this person is because they are quite grounded, enlightened, spiritual, and they love nature. All right. Also, this person could be a little bit on the moody side at times, a little indecisive, a little insecure, and potentially a little vague. Sorry, divine masculines. Okay. Someone needs to come in and take action. Now, I strongly feel you're already in each other's orbit. But if you're not and you're scratching your head and thinking, Ruby Rose, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Keep this feeling in mind, because the next time that you go out, or I do feel this person is within your network, the next time, or in your community, the next time you go out, see if there is someone who you feel a very strong desire towards, go towards them. So divine masculine, this applies to you as well. Ignore the mental tennis that's going on. Go towards them, because I kind of feel that this is going to be quite a dynamic type of connection. All right. Okay, Aquas, that is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and mwah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.